All right, everyone, here we go with the week of March 16th through the 22nd, 2025. What actions are they likely to take? Well, I got a very worried Knight of Cups here. You know, I mean, I do. I have a very worried Eight of Swords crossing the Knight of Cups. I got a very worried Knight of Cups. Worried about what? Success. I mean, fear of rejection, maybe. I don't know. But I do have somebody coming your way. They might leave very quickly. They might seem a little immature, but it is your Emperor. It is a DM. And I think it's, I mean, I don't know. I didn't look behind that, but yeah, Strength card. It's one that's, it's been a long time coming here, for sure. And it's one that you at least once wanted maybe to marry or to walk 4 wands with or have in your life in some way. This leads to 10 Pentacles. I mean, you may have even talked about 4 of Wands type things at some point with the blue in the middle and the throat chakra. But they're worried. I don't like, I like confident knights. Okay, all right, let's see where we go. Let's go. All right, let's shuffle the deck. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right? Okay. We're going to clarify with the witches. All right? So let's do that. Let's do it. Let's see where we go. Okay. All right. All right. One card for each sign. We clarify this reading. We ask what actions they're likely to take. All right. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Remember, I'm not your fucking astrologer, and this ain't your fucking horoscope. There's no timestamps here because everybody matters. Everybody's connected. And you may not be a Libra, but I'll tell you what. Yeah, if you resonate with it, it's for you. It's just position 7. That's all. That being said, overall energy of this reading is the Empress. You're scary. You're scary. You're like, this is that fear of failure they've got. You're coming across really powerful right now. The DF side is really fucking powerful, right? It's like a criminal having a date with a judge. That's how powerful this is, right? You know, holy shit. This is crazy. Let's do it. Our story starts with Aries position 1, ends with Pisces position 12. Let's roll. 9 of Pentacles, where we begin here. Somebody's got something they want to say. They want to get something off their chest. Somebody wants to break free. They want to be free. They want to break free. They are all done being restricted. They're all done with it. Why do I get a little bit of aggression here? I don't know. Jesus. I'll have to look at my notes from the Friday reading. Oh, you had the King of Swords there, didn't you? Yeah, that's it. Jesus. Unbelievable. All right, let's see. 9 Pentacles. There he is again. 8 Swords, crossing that. This is the environmental energy, like the air around, sort of a thing. They're really brave. It's someone who's really brave in the mirror, but the moment they start to leave the house, it's like, oh, you know, right? Everybody's like, I can handle 40 below 0. I got no problem with 40 below 0, right? No problem at all. Until you get outside and 40 below 0, and you're like, oh shit, right? Somebody's a little out of their depth here with whatever it is they want to say. What's on top? 7 of Pentacles. But they feel like it's now or never. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? The High Priestess, they kept it inside too long. The energy is forcing this out. Whatever it is. I don't know what. It's just the start of our story. All right? Doesn't matter if you're an Aries or not. I don't care. I'm not your astrologer. All right, Taurus, position 2. It has less to do with your signs than you might think. Queen of Cups. This is just an outpour of love here. There's just an outpour of love here. I'm not sure what it is yet. Wasn't this the drunk person yesterday? The Hermit. Somebody's just chatty here. What's on top? Karma. What's that here? And death. Something happened to this person during the eclipse. Something happened to this person during the eclipse. You can see the eclipse. It's right there. I'm talking about the lunar eclipse. It's right there. Something happened to this person. So this position right here has a lot to do with what I pulled on in the eclipse reading. Somebody here has got a new attitude. Somebody wants to show you they've changed. Okay? Are they gonna? I don't know. I can't predict free will. They might. I mean, I feel it. Wow. It feels like it's destiny. I have to do this. Right? These are two big major arcana cards. And it's crossed by a hermit, another big major arcana card. This person's being driven by a higher power. I mean, phew. Okay. Position 3, Gemini. Tower. Somebody's whole world has sort of been torn down by something they've realized. Okay? I didn't write down what you had yesterday. Oh, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, you had the 7 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some kind of truth has fallen on this person's head. You know? It happens all the time. This is the same kind of energy. I get this in the Gemini position. I get somebody that's very controlled on their side. This is the same frequency of energy I get off people that have woken up from a dark sleep and they've been in a cult for fucking so long. They wake up and they realize, oh my God, what the fuck was I doing? And where's all my stuff? I gave it away. What? You know. Yeah. It's amazing. Those energies are thick. They're hard to get out of if you're a lower vibrational person. If you're susceptible, it's very easy. This person was susceptible enough to something on their side to believe somebody's bullshit. I would say I've pulled about helped anyway, pulled about a half a dozen or so people out of cult energies in my lifetime. A friend of mine called me to get his daughter out of one once. And it was a little tricky. I don't even know how she fell for that cult. Jesus Christ, whatever the fuck that was. What the fucking hell? Anyway, it's crossed by the 10 of Cups. It is. It's a thick energy that you... It works in situations like this too, with families type of thing. Families that are more like a cult than a family. Right? A cult is anything where there's someone in charge of it, at the head of it, that can do no wrong. If whatever they do, it's just what they do. It's wonderful. They're our Messiah. You know, they're our supreme whatever. You know, it's like that. That's a cult. You're in a cult energy. Even if it's your dad. You know, if you believe your dad could do no wrong and they're wonderful, you're in a form of cult energy. It is what it is. 10 Cups. It's a whole lot of fairyland. And somebody's wakey-wakeying from fucking fairyland. Right? What's on top? 4 Cups. Why is that here? 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's not liking what they see. They wish they didn't have to see it, but they're looking at it. It's creating a problem for them. What are they going to do toward you? What actions are they going to take? I think they're going to deal with their shit for a little bit. I don't see this energy coming towards you right now. I could be wrong, but you know, I can't be right for everybody, but I don't really feel it coming towards you. Okay? It is what it is. But yeah, they wakey from fairyland. And I said, I felt that frequency on the tower. I know what it is. You know? Yeah. It's all been a bunch of bullshit. Yes, that's what we've been trying to tell you. Right, okay. All right, position 4. Cancerian. Bookends over here. Position 1. This is the hot spot. Something here for everybody. 9 Swords. This person's a mess. Whoever this person is, they're a mess right now. They're not sleeping. Their sleep patterns are messed up. They're worried about the wrong thing. However, I don't think the worry is directed toward you. They're just worried about something, but it's the wrong thing. This person I think this person does this a lot in their life. They put all their emphasis on one thing and it's the wrong thing. Right? Rather than spreading it out maybe a little bit, or at least if you're going to put all your focus on something, put it on the right thing. Right? All right. It's a useless energy I get. Why is the 9 Swords here? Why is it here? It's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. They're doing themselves harm. They're making assumptions based on facts, not in evidence. And when we do that, we lose. Okay? What's on top? 10 Pentacles. Why is that here? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants the good life. Ah, the good life. Right? What was that, Frank Sinatra? The good life. But they're going about it the wrong way. They're going about it the wrong way. Somebody wants the good life, but they're doing it wrong. They're going to end up out in the cold. All right? I think they'll figure it out. I think this week they might figure it out and turn around and start putting in an effort in the right position. They're focused on the wrong things. This is often we see the Eight of Pentacles as someone distracting themselves, right? They're distracted by shiny objects, by silly nonsense. If you want the good life, you need a lot more than just shiny objects and silly nonsense, right? All right. We'll see what happens. It's very interesting. I see them snapping out of this, much the way this person is snapping out of La La Land. Okay. And I don't know what's going on here, but it's the same energy I always get for Gemini. It's either a family that feels more like a cult, or it's a cultural thing where they don't agree with it, but they're kind of stuck with it because they were born into it. Or it's, I don't know. There's a conflict here this person has, and right now they're having to face that conflict. I respect that on a high level. Position 5. Leo soap opera. The sun. Leo energy. This is a person you might... Somebody's telling people what they want to hear. This is someone who in their life right now is telling people what they want to hear. They might tell you what you want to hear, or what they think you want to hear. Okay? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. They're definitely telling, I don't know whether they come and talk to you or not, but they're definitely telling everybody in their life what they want to hear. Exactly what they want to hear. Okay. It's never wise. It's never wise. When you try to make everybody happy, you end up making nobody happy. Most of the time. It's crossed by the Hermit. They think they're doing it for the right reasons? No, that's not right. Eight of Wands. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Rewind. Why am I your second favorite? I said they're telling people. Communication. Eight of Wands. They're telling people in their life everything they want to hear. Oh, yes. I mean, if they ate the worst muffin they've ever eaten in their life, they're going to tell the person who made it, it's fucking delicious. This is fantastic. What a great muffin. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. They just don't want to deal with, I get it. That's what I was having trouble with on the Hermit. They just don't want to deal with any hassles right now. It's easier just to placate everyone around them, you know, than have to really say how they feel. Okay. Cool. Will they communicate with you? They might. Your energy's attached to that. They might. But if they do, they're going to tell you what you need or what you want to hear. Okay? Whatever it is, it's a whole lot of fluffy fluff. Okay? For some of you, they won't reach out, and this is just what they're doing to people around them. Okay, Virgo, position 6. Sometimes not. Sometimes the wild card. Sometimes you guys show up here. Eight of Pentacles. This is tied to that King of Wands you had yesterday. It's like a person, I said about the King of Wands, they make you believe anything's possible, right? It's someone's got you wrapped up in their story. This might be near future influence for you. It might start this week, I don't know. Somebody's going to get you all wrapped up in their fucking story, like a web, caught in their web. And spider there, sometimes spiders can bring trouble. Sometimes they're harmless, and sometimes they'll fucking kill you. Okay? Sometimes they're poisonous. That said, somebody's going to get you all wrapped up in their web of bullshit. It's a whole thing that they've slung to garner sympathy from people around them, or attention from people around them. Whatever it is, it's probably bullshit if it's attached to a King of Wands. Okay? Let's just see. Eight of Pentacles. So you might want to unravel yourself from any stories. Here we go. It's crossed by the sun. Yeah. I think this week you'll either see that you're wrapped up in some fucking spidery crap, or the opportunity for you to see through it is there. I think I just provided that opportunity to you. What's up top? Knight of Pentacles. Think before you leap. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Nine of Pentacles. You'd be wise to give it a pass. You'd be wise. Somebody's story might sound compelling. You might want to get wrapped up in it like a fucking telenovela, right? All wrapped up in the story, and oh my God, what's going on? I think they're just making the whole thing up. That's what I think. I think you'd be wise to, you can listen, but then keep on walking down the road, right? Okay, all right. Libra, position 7, King of Swords. Libra, position 7. King of Swords. Didn't we have somebody who thought you were lying? Somebody's coming to talk to you. And they a great horned owl with a big rainbow sword. Alright, let's go. What the hell is that? Jesus. Alright. Well, let me pull on this. My wife sounds like she's yelling at somebody at the front door. I better go out there before I become a 2020 story, right? She answered the front door. And then, I don't know. So I feel bad. Sometimes we get people like salesmen come around or Jehovah's Witnesses. King of Swords. I got to go rescue a Jehovah's Witness at least once every 2 or 3 months. I swear. Oh, those poor people. I love them. But it's crossed by the justice card. Somebody's coming to get their justice. Somebody's coming to tell you what's what, Libra. I'm going to tell you what's what, motherfucker. Okay. All right. 10 of Cups. Somebody's coming to tell you something, tell you off to make themselves feel better. Why is the 10 of Cups here? A fool. Somebody wants to make themselves feel better here because they don't feel like they can continue on until they say something. They don't feel like they can move on until they say what they need to say here and get themselves some justice. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. If I were you, I wouldn't engage. If I were you, I would just blow this shit off. Just whatever. Let them have it. I always do. I always let people have just whatever. It's cool. All right. Let me go find out what's going on at the front door. I'll be right back. I shit you not. It's somebody selling meat. They're selling frozen meat. I'm going to leave them to her. I will protect somebody's right to spirituality, whatever it is. I will rescue them from her. But somebody coming to my house selling frozen meat, you can have her. Good luck. She's talking about all the microbes and all kinds of, oh my God. You guys are in big trouble. I'll tell you what. All right, let's go. Let's go. Scorpio, position 8. I'll tell you. All right. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you and somebody about to make nice. Didn't I say that to you yesterday? Right? This is nice. This is really good. You and somebody about to make nice. I like this. Could be you were the one I said whoopee, right? You might make whoopee. You could. It could be somebody you always wanted to bang, you're about to bang, or you'll get a chance to, or the energy for it will be there this week. The opportunity will pop up, right? Bunch of you from work going out after work, right? Oh boy, I think of how many times I was banging because a bunch of us are going out after work. Oh, I'm going. All right, I'm in with that. It's a numbers game. This is nice. I like this for you. It's probably not banging, but it's probably somebody, you might have had a fight with somebody. You're about to make nice. I don't know. Why is the 9 of Cups here? All right. At least you're not trying to sell my wife frozen meat. God fucking help you. It's crossed by the 3 of Cups. This is a beautiful emotional exchange. It's a celebratory energy. It's all there. The energy is just right for you two to just kiss and make up. Big hugs, right? It's probably a friend. It feels like a friend. But I did kind of say going out after work, right? I don't know. What's on top here? 7 of Swords. Uh-oh. We get some drama. Why is the 7 of Swords here? The Devil. Yeah. Okay. What's the bridging energy? The Star. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful about falling for too much of this. Yes, you and somebody else make nice. Yes, it's wonderful. But let's not glaze over the issue. Three of Cups is I said it's a celebratory energy. Yeah, it is a flow of emotion. You might have an emotional conversation. Yes. But it's also a celebratory energy. Be sure not to glaze over it too much. You have too many glasses of that champagne those three are drinking. You know, I mean, those three had their first foursome because of too many glasses of that fucking champagne. Why? Because I was there. That's why. What the hell? Oh, keep it coming. You'd like another glass over here. Hey, let's go. Right? I'm just saying, don't glaze over the issue. The energy around you is conducive to making nice kissing and hugging and making up. But if we haven't solved the issue, it's destined to come back. Okay? You follow? That's all I'm saying. Okay? So make sure we talk about the elephant in the room, right? Okay. Sagittarius, my Sagittarians, position 9. Sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes part of it. King of Cups. Somebody, wow, look at you. Look how attractive you are. I mean, this is a great week for you. I mean, the Empress crossed by justice. Fuck me. Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. And they think it's going to make you feel good. Okay. I mean, that's what I've got. I've got a King of Cups here. I think they're going to tell you, they're going to give you more of the cup than they've ever given you, or maybe they've given you none so far. They're going to give you a lot more than the King of Cups usually gives. I don't know. This is spectacular. This is great. I swear if I was smarter, I'd have made a video of my wife talking to the meat salesman. I could just start a whole YouTube channel. I mean, she'd hate me for it. She'd tell me not to do it. I'd get in big trouble. But I mean, Jesus, she's great. I'll tell you. She's a TV character waiting to happen. She really is. King of Cups. Why is it here? That poor salesman. He's just trying to do his job. Yep. Sometimes you gotta cut bait, buddy. He didn't learn that part in his sales training, the cut bait part. If the lady starts talking about microbes and getting charts out and drawing things in front of you, it's time to go. You're not going to make the sale. It's crossed by the King. I'm just saying, it's crossed by the King of Cups. I would have rescued the Jehovah's Witness, though. They are very nice people. I like them. King of Cups, crossing the King of Cups. What did I say? I mean, somebody giving you the best of their love here. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. What's on top? The Three of Wands. They have good intentions. Why is that here? The Emperor. Somebody's pulling up the big boy, big girl pants and coming to tell you that they want to sail away with you. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come and sail away with you. Right? Okay? I mean, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. All right? You want me to pull a bridging energy here and see if you fuck it up or something? Or, I mean, honestly, I'm going to pull the bridging energy. I've taken a peek. It's a Four of Wands, you guys. I mean, I told you, it's beautiful. It's nice. Okay? Certainly not the day the meat salesman's having. I will tell you that. All right, Capricorn, position 10. 8 of Wands. Out of the woodwork comes a hidden energy. Out of the fucking blue. All right, 8 of Wands. Why is it here? Talk to me about it. Who sells fucking meat? I don't know. Anyway. The Hierophant. This is a powerful soul connection. I don't think you know about it. That's why I went quiet. I wrote down you had the High Priestess yesterday. And I remember that energy. It drove me crazy. Because it was like somebody was watching you from a crystal ball the whole time. Somebody about to show up. It's like the first appearance of the Wicked Witch of the West in the movie, right? It's like, you know, you see it for the first time and you're like, whoa, that chick is crazy looking. You know, This is a very powerful connection. This is some wicked voodoo here. Knight of Wands comes in, like I said, comes out of the woodwork, comes out of nowhere. Communication. Somebody tells you how they feel. I don't know what. What's Knight of Wands here? The Six of Wands. I think it makes you feel good. I don't think. What's the bridging energy? Ace of Wands. It's up to you what you do with it. But you've got a spontaneous, out of the blue, Knight of Wands fast, Eight of Wands fast, victory. Why is that here? Victory, because somebody thinks it's the right time. But they've been hiding. I'm telling you, the pause was there. This is the High Priest. We had the High Priestess yesterday from another deck. This is the High Priest. So now it's crossing the Eight of Wands. Somebody is just elevating their energy. Somebody's activating connection. Wonder twin flames activate. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It's really nice. You're about to have a soul recognition with somebody. I want you to stop a little bit. Give it a pause before you do anything with it. Okay? Leave it lit. Walk away. Come back. All right? I don't want you to get too crazy. This energy isn't going anywhere. It's like a flock of pigeons. If you have pigeons and you let them out, they'll circle the block for a while, but they'll always come back to their roost, sort of a thing. It's a bit of that. It's an energy that reminds me of a flock of pigeons. All right. In this case, just one pigeon. But anyway, position 11, Aquarius. Sometimes my wild card spot. It was yesterday. Let's see. The Moon. Yeah, you're keeping to yourself quite a bit. All right. Other people might find you a little bit distant. All right, it's crossed by the Moon. I mean, you couldn't be any more hidden. You're going to be hard to get a hold of. All right? I mean, what's on top? Seven of Cups. Why is that here? 10 Swords. You're taking care of some business right now. I think this week is when you start putting to bed things that aren't working for you. Okay? End of story. And I don't mean deep things. This is a minor arcana card. Again, like I said in the Mercury reading, I'm not sending you on a dark night of the soul. This is you guys showing up here, so it's for the majority of you watching. No dark night of the soul here. You're just taking care of shit that isn't working for you anymore. It might be your china for all I fucking know. I've never eaten dinner on this fucking plate again. I'm going to get out and get me some new... I don't know. Whatever it is, you're putting a lot of things to rest that you no longer need. Okay? Well, I mean, all suffering comes from attachment. You know, we hold on to a lot of junk, people do. I'll tell you what. God, your energy is so beautiful. It's unreal. Okay, position 12, Pisces, my two fish. Always read with position 1 and position 5. Seven of Cups. Somebody's looking at options to come and tell you some things. They want to liberate their dick chakra. I believe it. I read it up here. There's liberation. Somebody's coming to tell you something. They're looking for ways to do it. They're putting together a list. Somebody putting together a list? Is that what I get? What is this? I don't even want to know. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is it here? It's crossed by the Three of Cups. They got so much they want to tell you. They don't know. If they don't make a list, they'll fuck it up. I mean, I don't know. This could be a friend, a family member. This doesn't have to be a love thing. It's somebody you just, all of a sudden, I don't want to say, I'm drawn to this Sun card for some reason. Maybe somebody finally sees clearly that they need you in their life. This could be a parent you've had a problem with, or maybe you and a parent work out an old issue and you finally move past it. This could be, it can be a love thing. It can. There's certainly some of that there. What's on top for a few of you? A Page of Wands. See what I'm saying? It's a small energy. Why is that here? The Two of Pentacles. They're not quite sure what to do, but they know they're doing something. What's the bridging energy? The Page of Pentacles. Right? Again, these are all small. Right? Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles is the bridging energy. Somebody wants to get it right with you. They want to get something right with you. I would be very flattered by this. Whoever this is, they're worth your time. Okay? That would be something, yeah, for sure. All right. Let's grab the light seer. And let's have the universe add all this up, this huge reading. When I'm done, I'll get my shovel and go clean up the meat salesman. Hopefully he didn't lose too much blood. We can put them back together. All right, here we go. 3 cards and a bottom card. Here we go. Bottom card, Ace of Wands. I like that. All right, that'll be crossing the center card I pull. Knight of Wands. I like that. That's fast incoming energy. Where do I see that? I saw it over here. Yeah. What else? Ace of Swords. And the Emperor again with the Emperor. I saw that over here. All right. Again, everything is energy. Everything is connected. That matters. I'm not a Sagittarius, Steve. Good. I'm not an astrologer. I don't care if you're a Sagittarius or not. This is the soulmate cycle right now. And these are the 3 cards and a bottom card that add the whole thing up. It's just 360 degrees of energy split into 12 pieces. Nothing more. All right? I'm just reading energy here. That's all I'm doing. It's very simple. And it makes it cleaner, actually. Ace of Wands crossing the Ace of Swords. Everybody here, everybody has somebody attached to them that wants to make the right move. Okay? They're afraid of being spontaneous. I don't know if that fear of being spontaneous is enough to stop them. Why do I say that? I say that because of this. Because your energy is extremely attractive. But you're also extremely scary. This is, again, I just got out of prison, right? I got a date with Judge, what's her name, from the TV show, right? You get a date, you're going out on a date with a judge. You know, I mean, how do you begin that conversation? So what you been doing for the last couple of years? Well, time, mostly. You know, you're a big deal, this person. This is like a convict going out with a fucking judge. It really is. Just catch my drift. You don't have to take me literally. Everybody wants to get it right, but there's this realization somewhere that at some point, they just need to do it. So at some point this week, there's a realization that just need to do it. Fuck it. The epiphany goes off that, fuck it, let's do it. Let's light the wick, right? So is there a chance for communication? For some of you, there is a good chance for communication here. But again, I'm not a Time Lord. It's just the energy of this week. But there's a lot of also newer energies here. Energies that have been hidden. I think my Capricorn position, for example, is for a lot more people than what probably think they resonated with it. This is a very strong energy. There's very few energies that cause me to pause that long. And I'm not going to edit that out. I'll leave it. Because I don't always pause like that on energies. When I do, it means the energy's really deep and I'm having to go down imagine walking down a dark hall to try to find something. Anything to grab onto. Right? And I'm just going and I'm going and I'm going and I'm going. I'm like, fuck, how far do I have to go? Right? Until I find something. That's a big deal. It also tells me it's for a lot of people. So there's a lot of newer soulmates that come out of the woodwork here. They just show up out of nowhere. It's an interesting week, to say the least. I hope this reading was helpful. I do. I've done my best. All right? And that's your reading. Good luck.